The UPS is using artificial intelligence to fight postal theft. There's a lot of it in America. Sometimes there's riskier neighborhoods. Sometimes there's addresses that can be profiled as caution. You're probably going to get your package stolen for whatever reason, whether it is some external party or it could be fraud. It could be the person who actually lives there. So either way, especially with the upcoming holidays, this is the busiest time of the year for many businesses, retail, and they're shipping out a lot of packages. We're talking about hundreds of millions. UPS, USPS, and FedEx and DHL are very busy. And now AI is helping with technology to detect which addresses might be a little riskier, which addresses you might want to require a signature or redirect them to your local UPS so someone actually has to pick it up. An estimated 260 million packages have disappeared over the past year. This was estimated. Right now, many taken are right in front of cameras, and people don't care. Nearly 1 in 4 adults had a package stolen in the last 12 months, and you certainly don't want to lose out on a gift. The big thing is, what if it's not even a gift? What if it's medicine? There's a lot of medicine being shipped nowadays. What if it's something vital? What if it's something extremely expensive or an heirloom there's only one of? Now that you probably wouldn't want to ship, but what if Aunt is living 1,500 miles away? Sometimes you've got to risk it. Well, with everything going on right now, Mr. Tarek Saab, he's the president of Texas Precious Metals. They sell silver bars, they sell gold coins, they sell a lot of unique gift items and also investment items, precious metals, obviously. With that, you don't want a package thief to go through that. So Saab is using a new UPS system. It's called Delivery Defense. It scans which address it's going to, and it can identify if there's going to be a probability of a theft occurring. So essentially it takes the recipient's address and it produces a score, and this is based off of previous year's data. And it produces a score in such that around 2% of addresses cause low confidence. And with those 2% of addresses, that's where 30% of the thefts arrive from. This is Mark Robinson, the president of UPS Capital. This is a big business for thieves, and it's also a huge security threat. That's why these companies have entire departments, because we're talking about billions of dollars of losses, especially if someone insures their package. Now, UPS, USPS, FedEx, DHL, they all have their skin in the game. This is something that impacts their reputation. This is something that impacts their business, and they don't want to be the one who hears, hey, my package was stolen, I'm filing a claim. So the entire postal system has processed 12 billion packages for the entire holiday season, and nearly 8 billion of them have been processed thus far. This was 5 days ago. So we are expecting record numbers of packages, hundreds of millions going through every week. With that, they are not only using AI to help against defense, but also UPS is using, and all the other companies are using AI and robots at their processing centers, at the logistic warehouses. For example, at UPS's Velocity warehouse, you have around 700 robots that are currently helping with all the packages, rerouting. There's billions of data points. And with that, you have an increase in up to 30% effectiveness for these facilities thanks to the robots and AI. 30% when you're talking about billions of packages. Now for UPS, this one center is probably going through a couple 100 million, but still, we're talking about a lot of money. Huge investment on their part, but it certainly is paying its dividend. There's over 1,000 distribution centers worldwide in over 200 countries. And right now, UPS has 700 robots, which they plan to triple over the next year. With that, with the machines doing most of the heavy lifting, the humans, their whole thing is they're focused on the problem solving, on the actual, okay, what's going on? Let's monitor the robots. Let's monitor the AI. Hey, a flight got delayed. Let's input this data. What can we find out a solution? And it's all about helping the end consumer, because yes, the business is trying to make money, but the business makes money when the consumer's happy when their package arrives. So on both fronts, both when the package arrives at their processing center, during the transportation process, and then also the big part is the delivery of it itself. And with this, we're just at its infancy. You're already having massive amounts of robots being used by Amazon that are replacing the workforce, and you're having huge AI leaps with that as well, being it's a tech company. Amazon is using even more trucks now. I mean, I pretty much see more Amazon trucks than UPS and FedEx, but UPS and FedEx are one of the old guys, right? And with that, every single company is investing billions of dollars into AI and machinery to make sure that not only does this industry get revolutionized and they save money, but also at the end of the day, it gives them another avenue. If they're able to invest into this, potentially they might find another way to make money in the future. So if something were to happen to their industry, at least they have a lot of technology to stand behind. And with that, I wanted to thank you so much for watching today's video. It is getting a little chilly out there. So with the upcoming holidays, I hope you stay safe. I'm very happy and appreciative that you've watched it till here, and you have a good one. Take care.